Is that good?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my!
So we're streaming
next to a
live. Say
beautiful
hi
lady.
to anyone.
Okay, perfect. Hi, hey everyone. Haaz Sleiman from The Visitor.
Haaz Sleiman. We were just actually debating how to pronounce your name.
How did you pronounce it?
Sleiman.
Oh, okay, close. Listen, don't feel bad. Tom McCarthy, the writer and director of the film, for a whole year kept saying Sleiman. And I didn't say anything. I said, let me see if he's going to get it right. I was like, oh, to hell with it. It's Sleiman.
Sleiman.
So finally he got it. Okay.
So can you tell us, how did you come to the part? How did this come about for you?
It was, well, my manager brought me the script, and I actually hadn't seen the station agent at the time. I didn't know much of Tom. And so I read the script, and I really just fell in love with the script and the story. I just thought, what a wonderful story, and the characters were so interesting and so diverse and different from different cultures. That really was attracted me the most. You don't see much of that, but that's the world we live in. It's such a small world now.
Yeah.
So I read it, fell in love with it. Then I went and met with Tom, auditioned for it, just typical process. We talked, and then I left, and then I forgot about it, and then I was working, and then I got a call that they were interested in me still, but I was shooting something, and I couldn't make the call back. So they went back to New York, and I figured it's gone. And then I got another call. Would you fly back to New York so we can meet you for another call back? I said, sure. And they said, but you have to pay for the airline ticket. I was like, oh, and I had to only 2 days. And it was not a cheap ticket. I was like, oh, great. Talk about adding more stakes, you know? Not that auditioning is not frightening on its own. So I had to like do all that. I'm like, you know what? Just do it. Because I believe the story was tremendous. And then I saw the station agent, and I was like, okay. And I just fell in love with it, and I fell in love with his style and what the stories are. And I went to New York. I bought a very expensive drum. I told Tom, if I get this
Now, did you already play?
No, I didn't play. Wow. I bought it, and I put it on the side. I kept the receipt. I said, Tom, if I get this part, I will keep the drum. If I don't get it, I'm returning it. And apparently maybe that helped. I don't know. And then the next day I read with Richard Jenkins. I think that's what it did it for me. He's so amazing that I didn't have to do anything.
I mean, the rapport that you guys had in the film was incredible. It really was beautiful.
It was like going to school with this guy for me. I learned so much from him and from Tom. Tom is a tremendous, amazing director. Without him, I wouldn't be here. So I'm very grateful for this and the Spirit Awards. I mean, probably one of the most important events because they support movies that I watch, inspired by, and that I believe need to be made more and more every day, especially in these days and times that we live in. You know, those are films that come from the heart, that are free of budgets and who's in it and how much money they want to make. So it's just about the story and the characters, and thus you connect with those people, and hopefully, you know, bring more understanding. Not that I'm trying to sound like right now, you know, but you know, it's the truth. It is really. That's what makes me proud to be an actor.
So, and do you have things that you're working on now?
Yeah, I just finished shooting a new series on Showtime with Edie Falco from The Sopranos.
Oh, great.
And I flew back in Friday. We finished season 1, so it starts June 8th. So that was exciting.
What's it called?
Nurse Jackie. And it's a half-hour dark comedy, and it's completely different from what I did in The Visitor, which is fun. And she's Nurse Jackie, and I play Nurse as well, one of her best friends on the show. It's really cool. Really good show.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming out today.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah.